With NFL owners and players coming to a new collective bargaining agreement, changes will be coming to the NFL for the 2020 season. One of them is the new playoff expansion to 14 teams. Some fans don't love the idea of having this expansion because it could lead to average teams with 8-8 records to get in. Well, I'm here to tell you it may not all be that bad. But first, let's take a look at the format, what it will look like, and how things will shake up all throughout the playoffs. This table shows how things will look for the wildcard round for both the NFC and AFC. So there are 2 new teams that can make the playoffs, 1 per conference. Starting with the second round now being placed in the wildcard round will host the number 7 seed, which is the only difference from the old format except for the first seed getting the only first round bye. They will host the lowest remaining seed in the divisional round. Now I'm going to give you a scenario for the divisional round. Let's just say that all of the home teams win their games. It would be then where the number 1 seed with the bye will host the number 4 seed, and the second seed will get the number 3 seed, and all that is pretty simplistic, and so on and so forth. And when you reach the conference championships, maybe one will host 2, and then maybe the number 1 seed, for the heck of simplification, they go to the Super Bowl. But of course I wouldn't expect those results, as there are certainly a lot of surprises come every single year of the playoffs. Some teams tend to surprise, like take for example the 2019 Tennessee Titans. Now I'm going to give you the flip side of things and give you a few reasons why this format is a good change. The first reason is that there will be 2 more playoff games to watch. Who wouldn't want to watch more playoff football? I sure would. Even if the Packers aren't in it, I still enjoy seeing the results of these teams going at it and fighting until the finish. The second reason is there will be more chances to see big rivalry games. I'm thinking of big division rival games. Since there will be another team that can enter the playoffs, the chances are more likely that there can be a Packers-Bears matchup or a Steelers-Ravens matchup. Who doesn't love to watch bitter rivals duking it out and beating the tar out of each other? The third reason is 10-6 teams won't miss the playoffs ever again. I believe that a 10-6 team should never miss the playoffs. They should qualify every time whether they win their division or not. The 2013 Arizona Cardinals were 10-6, but they missed the playoffs because they didn't win the NFC West. And the San Francisco 49ers wound up finishing with the 5th seed and got the wildcard spot with a 12-4 record. The team that did make the playoffs was the 2013 Packers, led by backup quarterbacks Scott Tolzien and Matt Flynn. They held down the fort while Aaron Rodgers was out with a broken collarbone, and that was a big reason why they finished with an 8-7-1 record. The fourth reason is 11-5 teams will certainly never miss the playoffs again. There was one team in recent memory, and maybe the only 11-5 team that ever missed was the 2008 Patriots, led by quarterback Matt Castle, because Tom Brady went out in Week 1 with a torn ACL and missed the entire season, all thanks to a low cheap shot by Bernard Pollard. With or without Tom Brady, the New England Patriots definitely qualified to be in the playoffs. But they didn't because the Indianapolis Colts finished with the number 5 seed with a 12-4 record, and the Baltimore Ravens took the last wildcard spot at the 6th seed with 11-5 record, but they beat the Patriots in the tiebreaker. I hope that those were some reasons why this new 14-team playoff format will be good for the NFL. Are there any other reasons why this new playoff format is any good? Comment down below some other reasons that you can think of, or some that I possibly just missed. Let me tell you this, when it comes time for the 2020 playoffs, it should be interesting. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos if you're new.